De'Aaron Fox is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Ellis in at the 2. And for Toronto, Barnes and Poeltl down low at the 4 and 5. Tyus Jones is out there with MP. And it's Barrett in at the 3. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And it'll be the Kings off the tip. And here's Fox. Outside, Green. Here's Ellis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
MP finds Barnes. Back to MP. Now Poeltl to the middle. Pass to Jones from outside the arc. Ellis with a rebound. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. Keegan Murray came up during our conversation, and he remarked, Murray is just a classic wing. He has length, he can shoot it, he defends well. I really like his game. And I told our team to pay extra attention to him on both ends. High praise for Murray.
And Allie, thank you for that.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. It makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
Now here's Fox. He came away with 14 points in his last game. The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Very few young players play with such poise. Murray doing just enough to finish for the bucket.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
Here's Barrett, MP right side. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Fox against Jones. Rebound Toronto. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Pass to Ellis. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
And here's Poeltl. And here is Barrett, defended by Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And for a franchise that was down for so long, it must be nice to be a Kings fan these days, RJ.
Brian, the team has a strong core and direction consistently in the postseason mix. It is a breath of fresh air for Kings fans who have endured the previous 2 decades.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's MP. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Poeltl with the bucket.
Nice bucket. Jakob with good size, and he knows how to use it.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. It's a three-point game. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Toronto, 3rd.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. 2 points. That one goes.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Now here's Barnes. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Clippers. Kicks it out to MP. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's MP. Pass to Jones. Back to MP. Picked by Pirtle. Here's MP. And the Raptors get it back. Just 4 to shoot. Barrett. No good from 11 feet. Sacramento leading by 7. Here's Ellis. Outside, Green. And here's Sabonis outside. Rebound by the Raptors.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
MP against Green. The drive by MP.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Sacramento, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Fox finds Sabonis. Here's Ellis, covered by MP. Murray passes to Ellis. Barnes against Green. Pass to Sabonis. Over Pirtle. And it's Sabonis again missing. Raptors trail by 5. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Fox against Jones. Outside, Green. Sabonis with it. 17 points for him last game against Houston. Counted from distance.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Fox left side. Takes a 3. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 37 points, and thanks to his assertiveness, he drew a number of fouls, getting himself to the line. You look at his stats overall, he was just everywhere that night. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is. And just now, entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Now here's Murray. 14 points for him last game against Houston.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Fox against Jones. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 5.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league, he is so much more physical.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confirm. Starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Reed finds Green. Here's Ellis. Back to Green. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
On the court for Sacramento. Draymond Green is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Carter in at the 3. MP outside. From the wing. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Fox the pass to Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Finley grabs the miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 14. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Now here's Carter. Still without a bucket. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to MP. Fires from the wing. Again, MP missing.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Outside Carter. Now here's Fox from the arc. Pass to Carter. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Yep, count it.
2 physical points from MP, and you know he'll continue developing his strength.
The Kings lead by 15. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Sabonis finds Green. Now here's Murray, guarded by Barrett. Pass to Russell, 3-pointer. And another miss by Sacramento. The Raptors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And here's MP. Give him 8. 6 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. Here's Poeltl. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Poeltl's got 8 points.
Is one of Poeltl's greatest strengths, his offensive rebound. He just has a nose for finding second chance points.
Outside, Green. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. High arcing shot. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Russell to pass to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. 12 points for him.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
Ticked by Poeltl. And here's MP from outside. The long-range hit from MP.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Russell to pass to Green. Back to Russell. A minute 4 left to play in the half. Fires for 3. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Nah, you can't fall for that shot fake because Sabonis, he will go right into that contact every time.
And Sabonis drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
MP outside Jones. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Murray. Now Sabonis, covered by Pirtle. Outside Russell. Green with a screen on Jones. Russell, good. He hits the jumper. Russell's gotten his third basket of the night.
Good read by Russell. He is crafty in that two-man game.
Picked by Pirtle. Fires it. MP no good. Pass to Russell. Now Green. Here's Sabonis. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's MP. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the butt. Begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. MP is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Pirtle in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's MP. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Finley. Takes it inside. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team put me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Now, here's Green. Fox outside. Fires from deep. And another miss by Sacramento.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Sacramento leading by 10. Up top, Sabonis. Covered by Pirtle. Sabonis, the pass to Green. Jones against Fox. Pirtle with the block.
Just fantastic defense by Pirtle. You see the length and the timing.
Back to MP. Barnes with a screen on Fox. Clock at 6. MP beats the contact.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Ellis. Green, a screen. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Sabonis can't hit. Raptors trail by 8 to the paint. It's stolen by Green. Three-pointer, Fox. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now here's Murray. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Yeah, and that was a big-time flush. I love whenever Murray takes flight like this.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's MP. He's got 17, driving to the basket, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. It's his first trip to the line.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Sacramento leading by 11. Green with a screen on Jones. Fox for three. And the Kings with another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The drive by MP. That shot missing. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. The jump hook. Yep, that one goes. Sabonis has got 6.
Trying to contain Sabonis, but the contact just isn't enough inside.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Carter, he's checked in for Murray. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Finley. Kicks it out to Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Raptors. Abaji comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Dick in for Jones. Barrett against Carter. Shot is good by Barrett.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Here's Fox. Toronto grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pirtle with a screen on Fox. Here's Finley. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Carter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. In the 3rd spot, Domantas Sabonis.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
And he makes a first.
You can tell Sabonis brings a lot of heart to his game. He's serious about winning, but he also knows how to enjoy himself out there with his team.
Quickly is checked in for Toronto. Oh, MP makes him pay at the other end. Now Fox. "20 points for him." Pass to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. Covered by MP. And here's Fox. Fires the 3. Agbaji with a rebound. Agbaji's got 4 rebounds now. Finley passes to Pirtle. Now here's MP. 21 points in the game. Green with the defensive effort. Sacramento leading by 13. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Fox. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the wing, MP. Green covering. Here's Finley. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Quickly against Fox. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Here's Finley with the drive. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Man, good whistle there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Kings.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Toronto making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in, and Grady Dick gets a whistle that time. Barnes is checked in for Olynyk, and MP subbed in for Quickly. On the wing, MP launches a 3. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Taking a look at the Kings. They've got De'Aaron Fox. He's out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Ellis in at the three, the small forward. Here's Finley. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Yep, that one goes.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Fox with the ball. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You never want to foul Russell. He's pretty much automatic at the line.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto. Jones comes in for Chris Middleton. Herter's checked in for Sacramento. And here's MP. Wing shot on the way. Oh, another miss by MP. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Brooklyn Nets.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Here's Fox. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got 29 points. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. MP against Russell. Finley. Hauled in by the Kings.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Fox. Over Jones. And it's Fox missing. Raptors trail by 19. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And again, no good by Toronto.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Reed. Beyond the arc. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. And Sacramento making a change here. Here's Finley. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. So Murray will go to the free throw line. It goes on Tyus Jones. The free throw drops from Murray. You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived. One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
The Kings making a switch here. Reed's checked in for Sabonis. Carter comes in for Draymond Green. Russell's checked in for Murray. And it's Burks in for Ellis. Now here's MP. There's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Now Burks. Pass to Reed. Russell deciding where to go with it. Outside Burks. 5 on the clock. Jacks up at 3. Poeltl grabs a miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP no good. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Double team on Russell. To the wing on the left. Fox for 3. Fires in the triple. Fox has got 12 points now in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now here's Burks. Fox outside. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Kings. Stevens comes in for Carter, and it's Jackson in for De'Aaron Fox. So no